just enjoying this beautiful Saturday afternoon. And today I actually wanted to chat about me being clean 365 days, alcohol, drug-free. And it's so interesting because, I'm 26 now, and when I was at the age, I believe 15 or 16 is when I first got exposed to smoking was the first thing, and then I eventually started drinking and trying it. I didn't really like drinking as much. These last couple years, after I turned 21, I started to actually like drinking beer, and it used to soothe me, so I'd be drinking here and there. I like tasting beer on tap, and even at one time in the office we stayed at for my job in LA, we had free beer and on tap. It'd be like Wine Wednesdays, and then Fridays it would just be all these sorts of things. But I believe there was one point in my life I believe when I graduated in high school for 5 years straight, where I probably did not miss a day where I either smoked the vape or I smoked weed. And that was my thing. And a lot of my friends growing up knows that I was that guy. I had a very high or low, my tolerance wasn't really kicking in. I could smoke a lot, and it's crazy. I moved out to Vegas, and for 1 year I committed this. The day that I moved in, I said I'm not gonna smoke anymore. This is gonna be my last. On September 1st of 2018, 1 year later, September 1st, 2019, 365 days, drug, alcohol free. I'm cleansed, and I was at a point in my life where I thought I couldn't, you could say, not smoke, right? Or I really used it as an outlet. I always had excuses it got me more creative when I dance, or it gives me this sort of peace in my mind. And it's just so interesting how I told myself that. And the first couple months as I lived out here in Vegas, I was tempted a lot. I did want to smoke, and I ended up not, right? But I was going through some stuff, and I really got cleansed. Really, I just do want to thank God. I really think it was through His grace, through His mercy, and through His strength, the confidence that I had to really be cleansed. I was on a mission, but it feels good. I feel a lot healthier. I'm sure my lungs even feel a lot better, because I even had a reason to saying, it makes me feel good, it makes me feel energized, and all these excuses, all these things that we start to play in our mind. But yeah, this is my testimony. I'm just so relieved from it. I know I'll never turn back to it. There was a lot of times at family parties where I got asked to drink, or friends coming to Vegas and telling me to come out, and it was tough, right? I see my friend popping up the beer, they're drinking, and I'm just sipping on my water with lemon. But it just brings me so much clarity. I felt a lot of blessings this year, and it's completely transformed the way I think. I don't feel slow anymore, or never felt sleepy after smoking. But even after I was smoking weed, I still did feel like I had power. It made me get up. I used it. I kind of tricked my mind into saying, you know what, this is what it can do for me, and it can allow my life and me even to be more productive. It was the craziest thing. But it's been a journey. I know that this is just the beginning, especially a lot of my friends, like I was saying, right, earlier, or throughout my high school and college life, I'd come to school high all the time. I'd wake and bake, hit it, go back into my room, sleep some more, or do some stuff, and I'd even come home and my mom would smell it and she'd get mad at me, and I'd deny it. I'd lie and just deny it so much. So I just thank God, because it used to be something that I used as a way to cope with my sadness, my depression, my insecurities, and I just let that all go. And once I started to build more confidence in my life, and also confidence in Jesus, I really think, He can really transform you. But that's just my testimony. That's something that I've experienced personally, and that's something that I cannot let go of, because I know that this is real. I know what I'm experiencing and going through, this spiritual journey, and how God's really used me and touched me, and how He really showed up in my life. It's something I can never turn away from anymore, or turn back from. And I'm excited. This is my story. I'm sticking to it, and I'm gonna keep following God's calling on my life. So I hope you guys got touched by this, or kind of spoke to you. If anyone's going through depression, sadness, fear, insecurities, doubt, all these different types of spirits that are inside us, because smoking is actually a way, whether you're smoking vape, whether you're smoking nicotine, whether you're smoking weed, it's a way for the spirits or the enemy to come in. And it's like leaving your door open. It's like you having your door open at your house for just any random stranger, anyone coming in to just sleep on your couch. And if you don't close those doors, then they're gonna keep coming through and sleeping in your house. And that's literally what happens to me, and that's literally what happens when we drink, when we smoke. It's just an assignment, and it's an open door for the enemy to come in and mess with our minds, mess with our life. And I told myself, no more. I'm done with that stuff. So I'm happy, I'm excited. This is gonna be a great rest of my life. I said, live the rest of your life and make the rest of your life the best of your life. So yes, share this with anybody, anyone that's going through anything like this that's similar. I know it was tough for me. My friends can really vouch. I was that guy, but life changes. People start to shift their decisions, and it is the moment of decision where your destiny is shaped. So take care, guys. I hope you had a wonderful one. I'm out here on the lake, actually. Boom. Beautiful. So beautiful. Thank you, Lord. Take care. Have a good one.